if you're not a big business, not Dangote, if you don't have influence out there, it's difficult to have access to loans. And if they have access to loans, the interest rates on those loans are ridiculous, and it's killing businesses, and it's not allowing more people to go out there and start a business or venture into providing jobs for other people. Imagine borrowing money for 25 to 35%. What services, what product do you want to invest that money in and still get enough money to pay those loans, to pay the interest, and also to still run your overhead and make money? That's a business killer right there. People that ventured into borrowing money to do business, at the end of the day, the business fails, the loan comes due, and they have to struggle to pay off those loans.
Yeah, I agree with you. Don't quote me on this, but I'm very sure that the money that Dangote used to build the refinery, he did not source that money from Nigeria. I think primarily was because of the interest rate. So he went overseas to source for that fund. I think if a business is big and they have a reputation, I think some of them can go abroad, overseas, to source for funds with a lower interest rate. But if you are small, you are just stuck to Nigerian 35-40% interest rate, which is a crazy percentage. And in America, I don't even think, unless they need a caterpillar to drag your credit score out of the mud, nobody's getting double digits. You are not getting double digits. Otherwise, it's single digit. So why they continue to give? In fact, it's not. You need to have a collateral to be able to borrow loan from Nigerian banks. I mean, as at the last time I checked, probably 12 years ago, I know that for sure. I don't know if anything has changed, but at that time, you need a collateral that is almost equivalent to what you are borrowing to be able to borrow money from the bank. So if you have a business idea, whatever you believe, an idea that you believe in that will make money, and you don't have a collateral, no loan for you. So I think those are some of the things that the government need to address to facilitate the ease of doing business. So I think that's where the government should come in. Talk to the banks, see how they can lower their interest rates, see how they can drop those collaterals, and basically make borrowing easy so that people can fund their businesses and fund whatever idea they have in their head. And in that way, they can contribute to the economy, they can hire people, people will get busy. And I think that's one way to prop the economy. But if they think that they can just tax people to death, I don't believe in that, because there's only so much you can get from that. At some point, people will probably rebel against you. They will probably say, I don't have no more.